7 bookstores, 3 towns, 1 day. Hello and welcome back to Read and Roam. I'm your host, Kaylin. It's currently 9 a.m. on the dot, and I'm about to hit the road to explore some independent bookstores to celebrate Independent Bookstore Day. Independent Bookstore Day is a one-day national party that takes place across indie bookstores on the last Saturday in April. It's to celebrate and appreciate independent bookstores in our communities and all that they do for us. So I thought, why not hit up 7 bookstores across 3 towns in one day? So I have a little bit of a drive to my first stop, so I'm going to hit the road now so we can get there. I just got done with stop number 1. It's currently 11 a.m. on the dot now. I got a couple of books. I also got a couple of pins and a sticker. And I also got some much needed coffee. But I had the best conversation with the booksellers, with the patrons. It was such a wonderful time. It was so wholesome and so fantastic. This first stop of the day was so wonderful and so great, and my little bookish heart is just so happy. I've also added some little free libraries so that when I come back and do a little free library tour this summer, I can hit up. Apparently there's one little free library that is known for having some fantastic reads. So yeah, that was fun. I would like to thank, if any of the patrons or the store is watching, thank you so much. It really made my bookish day so far. So let's head on to stop number 2. am officially done with my tour. Oh my goodness, what a day. We hit up 7 bookstores in one day. I finally got home at like 5:30. I had dinner and now I think it's time to do a haul of all the goodies that I purchased today. So first up, when I was at Sidekick Coffee and Books, what a great way to start the day. That was so much fun. Really set the tone for the day of having just a fun, great bookish day. I ended up walking away with a sticker. I also got some Sunrise on the Reaping pins, one for me and one for a friend, because right now I am still obsessed with Sunrise on the Reaping, and I may have a slight book hangover after finishing it. I also got 2 books while I was there. The first book that I got at Sidekick Coffee and Books was Who is Caitlin Clark? And I loved these books like back in the 4th grade growing up. And when I saw that there was a Caitlin Clark book, I had to pick it up. And Caitlin Clark attended the University of Iowa, where she got me hooked into watching women's basketball and also the WNBA. I never watched either until her, and she's just an amazing basketball star.
They're gonna get the ball up in time. Clark for the win!
So I can't wait to pick up this short read and learn a little bit more about Caitlin Clark. And next up in the children's section, which is I think my favorite part of the bookstore, is the little children's section in the back. And I ended up getting The Night Librarian by Christopher Lincoln, and just look at this cover. It looks like so much fun. It looks like it would be a good read for the fall season. Here are some of the illustrations. They just look like so much fun. And on the back of the book is where the book got me. Picked it up, saw the cover, flipped it over. When the night falls, the real magic begins. This is Paige and this is Turner. The New York Public Library has always been their favorite place, but lately things have gotten weird. Things like a dragon imprint on the ceiling and a giant beanstalk. It turns out the books are bursting with magic, and suddenly all sorts of villains are escaping from their books and threatening to destroy the whole library. Now it's up to Paige and Turner, as well as a mysterious night librarian and a motley crew of escaped storybook characters, to save this beloved library from destruction before it is too late. So I can't wait to dive into this in the next couple of months. I also got a cold brew with cream for coffee as well there. And then I made my way on over to Prairie Lights and I got another coffee. I just got a vanilla iced coffee and then I added some cream in there. And in their cafe, if you go to the very front of the store cafe area, there is a little storybook machine where if you press a button, it will print out a story. Today's story's theme is friendship. It's a children's story. It's called Kite's Tale by Sue Lancaster. So I will be reading this before I go to bed tonight. But look at that. It's just like an extra long receipt. It's like a CVS receipt, but fun. And then I made my way on over to HEA Book Boutique and I picked up some bookish earrings. Look at these books and their earrings. Books, earrings. I can't wait to wear these to the next bookish event that I have planned out, because these are just, look at them, they're just so adorable. Little books on your ears. They had me hooked the moment I looked at them. Lastly, at Next Page Books, I got a card for a friend, but I can't show what it looks like because I don't know if they're watching this video or not. But their little thank you card was absolutely adorable, and I love the black cat so much. So cute. And that is it for my haul. The bookstores were so much fun to visit. New bookstores I've never been to that I got to visit for the first time today include Daydream Comic, Next Page Books, which when you walked in, it was bookish vibes galore. You walk in and you see these beautiful bookcases along the wall with the book ladder. Oh my goodness, it was so magical. And then the children's book section, that whole wall, that was also just so beautiful. And I've never been to the Captain's Bookshop, which was like a used vintage store. It's like the size of a closet. Like you walk in, there's like a couple of shelves, but then you walk into the store and it's just so fascinating to see like older book, and there's stacks of books on the floor, there's stacks everywhere. It was just such a cool vintage feel. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below which bookstore you would want to visit, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for a new bookish video.